Hello, hi, bonjour, buenos dias. I'm Tony from Fond Memory Vacation, and welcome to episode 2 of the Wistful Times with Friends podcast. The title of this episode is Cucks of the Dead Volume 2, and it is a continuation of the first episode. So if you haven't heard the first episode, go listen to that one. Otherwise, you just won't get the context behind this episode. So please go listen to that previous episode. Pretty please. Or don't. Live your life by not abiding to any rules, you rascal. But don't say I didn't warn you when you go into this episode and you just don't get or understand what goes on in your eardrums. 'Cause, let me be honest, we got pretty wild. So, without further ado, here is the episode. What it is that we're doing in the future. I keep referencing the old podcast episode. I mean, it was pretty much a success. We briefly talked about like what we were gonna do and what we're gonna do in our futures. Like myself, Jose, Omar, and Jaime talked about like what we're planning to be doing in the future, like preceding high school. Preceding, is that the right word? Basically what we're going to do after high school, whether we're going to go to university and what careers we're going to be choosing for ourselves. So if you guys, Andy, Caro, if you guys are comfortable sharing what it is that you guys are going to be doing.
You can start off
first.
You first.
We're both going to the same place.
Well, yeah, but like, what do you want?
You guys can be studying.
What do you want to be?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
That's what I'm going to find out.
Wait, are you going undecided?
I thought you wanted accounting.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I want that anymore.
Do they give you flexibility to like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, man. It's the spaceship again, Jose.
Put on your tinfoil hat, bro, so they don't abduct you. Fuck.
I'll put my blanket over me. What was I gonna say? The school that you guys are going to, does it give you the flexibility to change majors if you don't really like it?
Well, yeah. You mean our school?
Yeah, because I'm like taking an example of like the school that we're going with. I'm going with Jose, gives us the flexibility to like, if we don't like the major that we're pursuing in the first semester, it gives us the flexibility to change.
Well, okay, yes, but also no. It depends on the major that you want, and it depends what you've already achieved and what you like, what is required for that major.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for example, for me, I wanna be an engineer, but because I don't know what type of engineering I want, I basically entered as undeclared, so I can figure that out on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So that school, they're well known for their engineering programs, so it's like really difficult to get into the engineering program in the first place.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be working in the first year, kind of, you know, get the general classes out of the way, and obviously what's required of me as a person who enters as undeclared.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I mean, we also have advisors who we'll talk to later in our registration, which is coming up. Well, for me and Carolina, it's in June. And during that time, then we'll talk about whether, like, what sort of path or how we can lead to the path that we want, even if we don't know.
Does it affect the amount that you have to pay in any way, like your tuition?
Thankfully, no, not really.
Okay. Oh my god.
Everybody,
Okay, now I'm seriously gonna get the fucking tinfoil hat. Should I get tinfoil on Amazon or should I just go to the dollar store?
just go to the kitchen.
Yeah,
We have aluminum foil. We don't have tinfoil.
it's the same thing. You just multiply it.
Okay, we'll do that then. But yeah, that was that. While we're still on the topic about our futures, I'd like to get into what the fuck it is that we're going to be doing for graduation.
Minecraft. That's it. Minecraft graduation. That's all we're doing.
Isn't there going to be a graduation tomorrow?
Huh?
For what?
Isn't there going to be like a virtual graduation tomorrow for like the whole country?
Nobody's fucking invited me.
Well,
What are you
let me
talking
look.
about?
I think Obama's hosting it.
The fuck?
Wait, let me look it
No,
up.
that's on June 6th.
Well, what is it then? Wait, let me look it up. I'm on it right now.
And BTS is gonna be on it.
Who the?
Wait,
Who the fuck is BTS?
On it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, when is this?
On June 6th.
Oh my
Yo,
god,
if
it was going towards our path anyways. Oh, that's like cool.
Mhm.
yo, it is the cast from Parasite gonna show up?
oh,
I
just
want-
because they're Korean, Jose.
Wow.
Yes, I want. Come on,
Is Kim Jung Un gonna show up? He's Korean.
North Korean, meaning he
The only
can't
thing I
fucking
care
leave.
about is his sister. Is she coming?
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Huh? What?
We
What?
talking about the uns.
What?
You know what I forgot about? I forgot that he killed his own brother.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
He beat him in fucking 1v1 in Black Ops.
Wait,
He
he
killed
didn't?
him.
It wasn't actually verified, right?
what are you talking about?
How Kim Jung Un killed his brother or some shit.
Or how do you? Because I heard about someone being killed from North Korea who was like a part of the family, like a couple of years ago. I don't know. Please explain, Carolina.
Didn't it? I think it happened in the airport. No, he all of a sudden like collapsed or something.
It is widely believed that he was killed under the orders of his half brother Kim Jung Un.
Oh, there you go.
Let me see, because for those of you that had Miss Nodder for computer science, she would always tell us to like fact check our shit and like use the website Snopes. She would call it Snoops, but it's called Snopes. And then talk about her back problems and how she hates her husband.
I have that problem.
She was a great teacher.
So let me.
Oops.
Oh, okay, in the meantime that you're doing that, I want to talk about this article that I read. It was so cute. Okay, so I read this article where it was talking. Wait, I don't know if you've ever heard about crows being super intelligent and how basically they can have attachments.
Mhm.
And I read this article a couple days ago, and it talked about how basically this little girl, she was routinely feeding crows in her backyard for a couple years, I believe. But then because of the like supposedly the neighbors got irritated with how many crows would pop up, they sued her, or they sued the little girl and her family because of it. And because of this, supposedly she had to move out. They had to move out, and the crows were super mad that they like shat all over the house of the neighbors because they figured it out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard
Maybe they
about
just
that.
had. Maybe they just had diarrhea.
Boy, no.
Also diarrhea.
And that's the whole reason why I'm so scared of crows too, is that if you
Shit.
antagonize them. No, not just the
They will
shit.
memorize you for life. They will keep a grudge forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really like fuck with them.
I don't know if this is a myth, but I heard like if you antagonize them or like bug them, they're gonna communicate that to their posse, and then when you're alone or they find you alone, they're gonna like fucking attack you.
Apparently,
Let's jump this dude.
They're a fucking gang. So
Yeah.
true. But
Oh,
they're
shit,
pretty
dude.
good. Like, for example, if you end up actually having a good relationship with the crows, like with the little girl, they sort of love you, but with the little girl, they loved her so much that they ended up bringing her like little shiny gifts, like that they found.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, like
They bring her a dead body.
seeds and stuff like that.
No.
That's nice. My dog brought me a dead bird.
Okay.
It didn't taste too good.
Ah,
Oh, it tastes like chicken.
Tasted
Hey, it's like
My
in
dog.
that scene in Paul.
what are you saying?
My dog, she's a Chihuahua, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the tough
He
ones.
almost brought in a mouse to the house.
was she
Mouse in there.
mouse dead or alive?
House
Like,
mouse.
yeah, a dead one.
Ooh,
Oh,
this-
man. You should have accepted it and deep fried that bitch.
but it's better than
No.
alive, because then imagine that mouse running around your house panicking.
I was gonna make a joke out of that, and I was gonna say like that's how Corona happened. But at the same time, I was talking to some people concerning like the coronavirus and how it became widespread, and like how they probably think that the bat soup conspiracy or the theory is that it was just fabricated in order to like facilitate or have another weapon to use when being racist to Chinese people. What do you guys think about that?
It sounds pretty dumb.
About
I mean,
Well,
there. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, can you repeat yourself?
I was gonna say how like well it is true that the virus did originate in Wuhan, China, and how the bats already carried the virus, even if the Chinese didn't eat them. So
Apparently,
I feel like people just like made up the bat soup thing in order to like have, because when coronavirus was on the rise, there was a shit ton of people being racist to Chinese people, blaming them and saying like, oh, it's because of you that you eating like random animals that we got this fucking virus.
but
And
to be honest, I mean, it's all cultures. Well, okay, first there's many things that that pop up in my mind, but the first thing is just like there's so many cultures. We're gonna have like each culture is gonna have its own like for example variety of foods that you eat or whatever traditions, right?
yeah,
So like it's so mean because like us Mexicans don't we like eat, what do you call it, pig stomach, or not pig stomach, cow stomach?
yeah,
Yeah.
we eat, no, that's not fucking, we eat that in menudo.
Yeah, like there you go. And it's like, to me that sounds weird, but like just hearing menudo though, like I it's normal to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like to someone else, they could be like, "You're fucking eating cow stomach. You're gross. Like that's
yeah,
nasty."
like
A cow is a cow.
But it just depends on your culture and everything like that.
like to some, it's really a cultural thing, and like it really differentiates. Because like to them eating bats, or because like they have a whole marketplace where they eat like these exotic animals, not tigers, Jose, so don't say anything, but like bats or like fish or a bunch of stuff like that, and to them it could be completely normalized, just like how we Hispanics, like you said, eat cow stomach in a soup. So yeah. But the point where I was going with this is that like to pin the blame on Chinese people for being the start of the virus is just stupid, because there's been scientific studies that prove that even if they ate the animal or not, the virus was bound to spread somehow within like other breeds of like animals, because bats already had that the coronavirus. in their in their systems. So if they were to interact with other animals, it would have widespread the same. So it's really confusing.
I feel like we would have been racist to wherever country it came out of. Like if it came out of Switzerland, we would have been racist towards them. If it came out of like Africa, we would have been racist towards them. Like,
Yeah.
I think it would have happened either way. But
Yeah.
either way, we're kind of dickheads. So
Yeah.
what
I
do we?
mean, I also like apparently heard that it wasn't specifically like a bat soup or whatever, or no. I think I heard that it was, I mean, the whole coronavirus thing actually was an accident, that it was like an outbreak from like one of those testing facilities, apparently. Let me just Google and find an actual website on it.
Yeah.
Imagine going to work and you fuck up and you kill half the world.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I found this article where it says like how the bat soup sold in the Wuhan market is wrongly claimed as being the sole cause of the coronavirus outbreak. And they have like it's all separated into like different segments and like what statistics say or how do you prevent it and stuff like that. Oh man, it doesn't really look appetizing, but man, I mean, it's a cultural thing.
That's what I also tend to forget. Like you said, like you guys said before, like, oh, we think it's disgusting for them to eat bats, but like you said, it's in their culture.
Yeah.
And that's what I keep forgetting. Like in India, they don't eat cows, and over here, right, I fucking eat like a burger every single day.
Mhm.
For them,
yeah.
that's it.
Bringing up cow stomachs in Mexico.
They eat monkey brains in India.
Really?
I
But-
think so. Yeah.
Like I feel like everybody eats their own. I mean, don't
Fuck that.
eat goat brain or something. Do we eat that? I think we eat.
Goat brain? I don't think
No, you're
we eat-
putting in your stomach.
Not
we
me.
I don't think Hispanics or specifically Mexicans eat goat brain, but we eat every other part of the goat. Like we have birria.
Can't put it to waste.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was in Mexico, they were selling tacos there like ojo.
Oh yeah.
Dude, people would buy those. Now, like, what?
Wait,
Yeah.
so is that what tacos de cabeza are? It's just fucking brains?
Oh,
I don't know.
hold up. Let me Google that.
Oh, on another topic, I found a source that says, oh wait, no, this is another thing. It has nothing to do with the brother. Never mind. It's talking about Kim Jung Un is not dead. Let me see here.
It's his twin.
No, tacos de cabeza or tacos filled with steamed and shredded meat of a cow's head.
Also, we do eat cow brain.
No, just head. Like,
Oh,
Just the skin,
not skin. There's meat
the meat.
there. Yes, I don't know, but it's weird. That's weird. People, I don't know. But it's whatever. Like, I stay away from what I can't eat.
I mean, vegans are the ones that just weirded out by this.
Oh, yeah. Vegan should not listen to this podcast.
a Malaysian government pathologist testified that the banned VX nerve agent caused the death of the estranged half-brother of North Korea's leader. And it doesn't say it's unconfirmed. So, for all we know, this could be true. Omare is going to be right back. But
Is Jose trying to speak?
I think he is, but we can't hear him. Jose,
I'm not saying anything.
but like we
Okay.
hear you like bumping into your phone mic. Oh,
Or like that?
yes. You're
Oh.
just like bumping into the
Oh,
table.
let me hold it differently then.
Just leave it stabilized on your bed or something.
Or just
That's all the way across the room, man.
boy.
Put it on the ground.
Yeah, but then you're gonna hear footsteps and shit.
Sit on the
But
ground.
I'm holding it by the top.
Wait, where's the microphone located on your phone?
It's on the bottom, I guess. Here.
Ew. Okay.
Ew.
What else should we talk about? I don't even know how long we've been going for, because Zoom decided to be nice to me and grant me more than 40 minutes.
Let's keep going.
Wait, can we go back to? I just wanted to say, like, okay, about the whole Kristen.
Stewart?
Yeah. Did you guys say that she's a bad actress?
I didn't say that.
She's a bad actress in Twilight, but she was fine in the other films I've seen her in.
Because I was gonna say, like, I think it's like, I don't know, this is gonna sound bad, but like, like, you know how certain people just have like that face?
Yeah, she
I
has
think it's just
a
that.
Resting
Yeah.
bitch face?
hmm
Yeah.
Doesn't.
I mean, her face is just plain. She doesn't smile. She just has the same wide-eyed expression.
He does smile, Jose.
Yeah, but not in Twilight.
Well, because Twilight is a miserable movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would imagine why. I
You
can see
mean
why.
little movies?
Oh, yeah. Every Twilight movie is miserable.
I mean, I've only seen bits and pieces. I'm not gonna sit down and watch the whole fucking franchise.
Good, that'd be torture.
Yeah.
I'll buy them on Amazon, and I'll give you my password on Amazon Prime.
I don't. That's not a good idea because then I'm gonna abuse it.
Oh my god.
Okay, look at this picture of Kristen Stewart though. She's smiling.
But that's not Twilight Kristen Stewart. That's just Kristen Stewart. I'm talking about Twilight Kristen Stewart.
Okay, let me. Oh my god, my stomach be rumbling.
Every single picture that I see her in that's not from Twilight, she's wearing dark eye makeup.
Yeah, she is.
Always.
She was good on Saturday Night Live one day. She was funny, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what other topics should we touch upon? Jose, where my user interface doesn't say how long we've been going for.
Over an hour.
Is it? Wait, when?
How long specifically?
I don't know.
It's been over an hour because you sent the Keanu Reeves picture at 7:01.
Oh yeah, we're doing well. What else should I touch upon? Because there's so many topics that I wanted to talk about. Also, I wanted to use this platform to make up for the lack of social interaction. Let's see. Burger King, TV shows, Candyman.
Because of the quarantine, I've been on Tinder.
Oh
Whoa.
yeah.
This girl.
I downloaded a dating app too. And ever since I downloaded that, I keep getting ads for random dating apps like Bumble or.
Oh yeah. I had Bumble first because I wanted it more low key because I don't want the whole world knowing I'm in Tinder. But it was okay. I mean, Tinder's okay too, I guess. I ended up actually finding friends. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm not.
I had this really good thing going.
Huh?
I had this really good thing going. Not really, but this guy was like hitting on me. But then I'm just like, I don't know if this is gonna work because you live in Kansas.
Oof! No,
a farm boy.
Don't do that to yourself.
Kansas.
A farm boy.
Tyler, if you listen to this, I'm sorry. I didn't text you back when you called me babe. What else should I touch upon? I have the Scoob movie that's gonna come out tomorrow.
No.
Who cares?
Let's watch that, Jose.
We can't watch it.
It's gonna get a home premiere.
I'm not paying for
Really?
that shit.
I'm paying for it, and I'm gonna stream it here.
If you can do that, fine. Okay then. But if you can't, don't waste your time.
What movie?
The new
Scooby-
Scooby-Doo movie.
Scooby-Doo 4. Scooby gets AIDS.
What? It comes out May 15th, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's May 15th.
Oof. When I saw that it was still like going on and it hasn't been canceled, I'm like, yikes, you guys are like persistent.
Huh?
I said, yikes, you guys are persistent.
Big words, yes.
While we're still talking about movies for the fucking 7 billionth time.
Time.
Like,
Yeah.
like second time.
Oh,
You brought it up.
Hey, yeah, okay, blame it on me. It is
You
my
brought
fault.
it up.
Yeah, you're right. I'm taking the blame. I'm still contemplating everything and thinking about how graduation is slowly approaching and how, like we had planned to go see a movie or do something, and now all of that fell apart.
Candyman got pushed to October.
That ends up being a little better for it, don't you think? Because you were making the claim about how like movies released earlier in the year don't do.
Yeah, but it's not good for us because we're all gonna be separated.
What are you talking about?
Candyman. We were gonna go see it. It was gonna come out in like a few weeks, but now it's in October. Everybody's gonna be spread out all across the country.
Oof, yeah. We can
Wait.
stream it. I don't know. Never mind.
Oh, it's gonna in the theaters. No, wait, it's Universal. It's gonna be on streaming as well.
Well, we'll see.
Because the new Halloween movie, they still don't know when that shit's how is it gonna come out. But-
Oh, you.
Oh, my tummy hurts. Man, I'm just overthinking about everything in terms of like school. I don't miss school. I don't miss academics, but I definitely do miss the people, like including you guys. I just like miss like everyone I talk to. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record, but I just miss everyone. I miss seeing everyone at school.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just acting like it's summer vacation.
Yeah,
I'm acting like you're just used to you're not gonna see anybody for a while. Just imagine summer.
Wait, have you guys? Sorry, do you guys remember that my senior class was like planning on going to the Bahamas?
Yeah, I heard about that, but it was
That's
so.
not going to happen.
I don't know, but it was such a like a low key thing.
Who was gonna pay all that money for the Bahamas?
Jerry, maybe.
My friend did.
Jerry.
My friend paid for it last year. So
Did that person go?
yes.
Last
Wow.
year?
Yeah, last year.
They did it last year too?
Well,
They do it every year.
actually let me 2 years or last year. I forgot when he graduated.
But
Wait,
the
but when-
Bahamas.
Yeah, the Bahamas.
But yeah, isn't that that's outside of the U.S., right?
No,
Like that's not part of United States.
I
no.
don't think it is.
Then it
Don't
would have
worry,
been
one
easy.
day we'll take it over, Jose. One day.
It would have been easier to go to Hawaii.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Who wants to take over as co-host for the time being while I'm on the shitter?
Last time I was given that much power, I took over a country and
I mean,
I'm
I'm
only
only 8 minutes, so I don't.
You're gonna be
I
doing.
guess I'll do it.
Okay, you take over, Jose.
Okay. As I was saying, why don't you just go to Hawaii?
I
I feel
mean,
like it
what?
would be easier.
I mean, what's the difference?
Would it be cheaper to go to Hawaii or the Bahamas?
I mean, Hawaii is part of the U.S., which means you don't have to deal with customs, and
I mean,
you don't have trouble getting back into the country.
you kind of still do, because in technicality, it's not part of the mainland. It's a bunch of 5 islands out in the ocean. So
But
in
I assume, well,
you don't need your passport for that. You still need it. You still need like everything else, and I would imagine you still have to deal with customs, because again, it's a very different state, a very different environment. It's a tropical place. You could come back with some tropical disease or a bird, or
A bird.
yeah,
A whole
I mean,
new
I guess.
virus.
a different
but
virus.
I don't know.
Dolphin virus.
But why was the Bahamas trip so low key? Like
Oh.
some people had the money to
I don't know,
go,
man.
Dude,
but they just
like,
weren't
I could
informed.
have literally saved my money up from working, and I could have done that. But like nobody, I didn't know. Like I just thought it was like I knew because I heard about it in whispers and stuff like that. Like
Whispers.
no, not just whispers, but like people in the background in like second period, and I was like, seminar, and I was like, what?
I mean, I wouldn't. If I knew, I don't think I would have gone. I don't feel comfortable. I don't think I'm not comfortable traveling with the teachers and the students.
Teachers were going?
No shit, they're not gonna
Wasn't it
leave us
just
by
the
ourselves.
students?
I don't think teachers.
I thought it was just students going on their own.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's students going on their own. Why the
They
fuck would
didn't,
teachers
but
be?
wasn't weren't one of the teachers like helping or something?
That's
I
just,
don't know much, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a good idea. Students going on by themselves.
if it was teachers, I think they would have spread it about a little bit more.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah, shit would have been expensive.
I would have
though.
rather gone
Yeah.
to Japan.
Of
Well,
course.
Either way, like those people, I know people that went last year, and it was more like just like a whole party. Like,
Oh, no thanks.
That's why I'm going to college. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm back.
I mean, I have a PS4 on right now that's been on since like the morning, so I could understand why she wanted to move.
Isn't that overheating?
It just sounds like she just wants to be over
If
there.
it overheats, it'll set on fire. It's fine.
And I turned off all my appliances.
Batman, why the fuck you do this? I don't know.
That's a terrible interpretation of the theme song.
Well, you do it then.
I forgot it.
Now let's do Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Wait,
Andrea.
Omar.
What?
What?
Oh, wait, Omar. Look, you're going to South Carolina, right?
Georgia, South Carolina, then Georgia. Yeah.
By any chance? Because Angry
Say honey
Grandpa
boo
lives
boo, I
in
swear
South
to
Carolina.
God.
Oh, no, I said Angry Grandpa.
Oh.
There's a place in Charleston called Shaw Air Force Base. By any chance, is that where you're gonna go?
I don't know. I'll check right now, but
Shaw
I'm
Air
not
Force
sure.
Base.
Air Force
Because there's
Base.
a prank where they prank Angry Grandpa about the world ending, and he's all like, "Where do we go?" Shaw Air Force Base.
Shaw Air
You
Force
see, I know
Base
geography. I know my shit.
it has a 2.9 rating on Google.
Yikes.
That's a lot of places.
Well,
Matt.
Yep.
may God be
Us.
with you.
What are you gonna be in, Omar?
Bombing villages. Nah, for real though. Signal support specialist, which means I get to work with radios and like fix them.
Oh, okay.
Not too interesting, but hey, it's good, and I got airborne. So,
One thing that I really wanted to ask you was, because you're going to be doing radio, will you ever be like broadcasting from number stations?
I'm not sure, but I think are those like top secret type of shit?
Yes, sometimes
Oh.
like they utilize either like Morse code or
Oh hell yeah!
random numbers to like send messages.
Most likely I'm gonna be messing around in like But I'm messing around, like working in a top secret place, because part of the job requires me getting interviewed by an FBI agent.
Yikes, but that's cool.
Agent K.
Hello.
The Men in Black are real. They are.
Oh, here we go.
You saw that
Okay.
meme, didn't
Fighting
you?
aliens.
No, I saw them in For Real.
Wait, what?
And for real?
Didn't I tell you guys?
No.
No.
Okay. Story time.
Okay.
It was like night. Okay, it was like night, and I looked out the window, and
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
inside,
Okay, Mike.
as I
Oh
was
my
saying,
God.
Yeah.
I looked out the window, and there were two guys dressed in black
Right.
going by my house,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like looking around. I'm like, and I'm like, they're not businessmen because it's like 2 a.m. and they had like hats on, like those like 1940s detectives on.
No, I know what you're
Like
talking
a fedora?
Yeah. And they were, I'm pretty sure it was the Men in Black, because I doubt a businessman from Walmart was walking around the neighborhood
I mean, they're trying to open up some condos, bro. Calm down. I think that's all
at
they're
3
trying to
a.m.
do. Yeah. At 3 a.m. I eat a burger, but at 3 a.m.
And-
people do random shit.
But when I think about it, I don't remember what happened afterwards. So maybe they neuralized me.
My man, you're growing old and you've been having amnesia since freshman year.
No, I mean they may have done the please look in the middle of this and erase my memory.
So they walk up to your window and say, "Hey, look into this metal pen real quick," and you're like, "Whoa, it's just like the one from Men in Black." And then you just
How am I supposed to remember? They neuralized me.
okay. How do you remember seeing them at all?
Maybe they fucked up.
Wait, Jose. But it says I'm reading about Men in Black, not the movie, like actual agents, and it says they harass, threaten, or assassinate UFO witnesses to keep them quiet.
But
Have you seen?
I didn't see a UFO. I just saw them on the street.
No, but like, why would they target you then if you're not a witness to like
They're
UFOs?
They're
How am I
looking for some
supposed to-
dude's house. They were looking for a air quotation mark client's house to like
Yeah.
erase your memory.
Oh, wait,
And Jose-
can I talk about some? Sorry, now that we're talking about aliens, can I talk about a story about like when I was little?
Hell yeah.
Wait, let me put on my tinfoil hat.
Stop.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, hold on. Let me just cover my window because I'm scared.
Let me turn on my VPN so the government doesn't track us.
Let me get my phone real quick.
You just get a notification.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Get a notification on my phone. We're watching your bitch ass.
I'm
Oh my
watching.
God.
I mean, your thick ass, but
Oh,
okay, wait. Okay, are you guys ready? Like,
I'm ready.
okay, when I was little, I'm scared. When I was little,
I'm telling.
I had a dream, cause like I had a lot of vivid dreams when I was little, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know how like sometimes you have dreams where basically when you have a dream you feel the pain but you don't feel it that much. It feels like pretty numb afterwards. Like when you wake up you don't feel it because it's a dream. It didn't happen, you know? So I remember when I was little, I used to sleep with my mom and my sister in the same bed and the same room. And I was I think it was at the end of, like I usually face the wall, or my back usually faced the wall. And I think my back was facing the wall this time. And I remember I was having a dream, because this part was a dream. I had a dream where basically I saw three, like I think it was three little aliens. They were like staring into because I lived in a basement, right?
Yeah.
And that room was basically had the biggest window set up from like the two rooms that were in that basement. And I remember in my dream I was in my bed, and I remember I was looking out the window, and I saw that like those three little aliens just staring at me. And then I think it cut like it sort of like went on to like the aliens poking my back like really harshly. And then I remember waking up feeling that pain, but I was like, there's no way I can get like poked, you know, like who would be poking me in my back? I don't know, it was weird. Just super weird.
Maybe
I felt the
your
pain when I woke up.
okay, maybe your mattress sucks.
Dude,
Could be the mattress. Could have been the mattress. Think about it.
I remember that.
How
Maybe
did
we were
the
just getting
aliens
bit by a
look?
spider.
Huh?
Jose suggested you were getting poked by a spider.
Maybe the
What were you-
alien looks like the alien right there.
Who, me?
Carolina.
No, the actual alien in that photo.
Which one? Did you send a photo?
No, the fucking Tony's profile pic.
Oh, ew, that
Oh,
made me
stop.
What are you talking about? Don't roast my significant other like that.
I'm just saying.
the alien.
All
Yeah. I met him at the pep rally, okay?
well, can you tell him to put some pants on?
Oh.
Put on a
Okay,
shirt.
I'm
Put on
not-
a shirt while you're at it.
He is wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Like you're
But
wearing.
his like privates are exposed.
He
He
not
has
trying
no
to see that.
he has no privates to show, Jose.
But still, it's just odd. Just looking at his legs like that.
So
Smoothness down there.
so when we finish the podcast episode, I'm gonna throw this picture in Premiere, and I'm just gonna like put a pixelated box on top of his no
Penis.
place of
No,
his
no.
no.
Oh God.
No, please.
What's the deal with y'all and your FAFSA? So because I don't know if
Please
y'all
don't say that.
remember. Why not?
FAFSA scares me. Like
He
every
was
time I
strict-
get on that, I start shaking violently.
This dude.
Because if you mess up, if you mess up, if you put your name, like you put Bob Jones, but you actually put Bob Jones, you 20 years in jail.
Jose, I no, you don't. I fucked up because I put my parents' ITIN number instead of their social security number. And they didn't really say anything. They just said, oh, you have to correct it. Otherwise, you're not going to get your financial aid. I think it was just a scare tactic that your teacher used on you in order to like be serious about it, because no one really took it serious.
Oh, whatever. But what was your point about?
Like,
Like,
still, I'm so scared to go on there.
I don't know.
I was just talking about how like I
Huh?
had to make faster corrections, and I wanted to know like what's the process for you guys, because mine is going to be a little bit delayed.
No, I'm fine.
I have no idea what's going on. I haven't been told anything, so I guess everything's okay. Or else they would have told me, like, hey, you fucked up.
Fix it.
They either send you a text message or an email, or
Yeah,
your counselor is going to get in touch with you. That's how I found out that
I got nothing.
that my FAFSA shit was fucked up.
I haven't done anything. What did the dude from Colombia text you?
No, well, yes, but not really. we got in contact with them with him by with my counselor, and we just like settled everything. They showed me how to get into the student portal for Colombia and check what documents were missing, and it was just basically that.
That's what we did in the parent meeting I told you I scheduled a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
The counselor and the teacher, he told me, oh, have you set up your My Colombia account? And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And
Oh
so he
my
told me about it. Thank God I did it. I don't have nothing to turn in. I'm good.
So did you change your password already, right?
To the, you know how it says like, oh, put your birth date and then you put the password.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, because like if you don't change your password, it just doesn't let you in.
Yeah.
What else should we talk about? How long has this been going? Because
Almost 2 hours, I guess.
we should settle on one more topic, and then everyone could just break free and do whatever the fuck they want for the rest of the evening.
Um, oh shit, that was broke.
What was that? Was that Wayne's World?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, do y'all have any topics?
Have you done any? Have you accepted any loans yet?
I haven't. No.
I haven't received shit. I don't.
Like,
How do we accept loans?
that's what I was. I had a video chat with our counselor, Avila, and he basically doesn't fucking know. Because there's so many. I mean, there's so many different colleges, and each one is their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you have to talk with your own advisors and stuff like that. So when I'm talking to my advisor this June, I'm gonna talk about loans because I need to accept the loans.
And
What
I have
about-
no idea what's going on.
What about you, Karo?
Well, no, I haven't. But there's also like a deadline for you to accept it though.
When is that?
I don't know. I have to go check.
Wait, yeah, can you please check because I don't know either.
I think I took a screenshot of it.
Oh my god, this girl.
This college stuff is too much. I just want to get over everything.
Omare,
All the stuff to do.
how is everything looking in terms of like your financial situation?
To be honest, I don't really need anything for like what I'm trying to do, but either way, it's still fucky because my recruiter has not contacted me on like what's the next step. From what I'm hearing so far, is like the only actual people that are like in training right now are the Marines. So I fucked up and didn't join the Marines.
The
Wait,
Marines is tough, isn't it?
Yeah, the Marines, they're the ones that are ready to kill and shit. They're the tough ones.
The killing machines.
Yeah. Say again?
you already started?
No, I mean I already got everything. I just need to go back and like redo my hearing test, and they have to review some previous files of mine. Then I could sign the papers and I'm good. But my recruiter has not like told me much since then. And I'm gonna contact him like tomorrow, like asking him, oh, what's the next step, or what else? What else do I need to do and shit, or like when's the next meeting and stuff? Because I have no clue.
Who are you gonna be asking?
Say again?
Who are you gonna be asking?
My recruiter.
Oh, okay.
Just call him. Be all like, hey, Colonel Sanders, what's my next shit?
What?
Colonel Sanders.
I don't know what their names are.
Colonel Sanders.
Wait, Colonel Sanders was in the Marine Corps, wasn't he?
I have no idea. I just know he makes chicken.
Chicken.
I never eaten fried chicken.
Why the fuck do they call him Colonel Sanders then?
Because he's
He
a
obviously-
colonel,
he
and
has
his name
to-
is Sanders.
Because he took control over the chicken empire.
This feels like a really tragic note to end the podcast episode on, so please help me brainstorm something else.
What have you guys been doing lately? Just for fun.
Selling guns, doing drugs.
In case of an FBI investigation of this podcast,
In
I do not
GTA,
associate
in GTA. No. God knows he's gonna fucking look
Gets
at
kicked
everything.
out of the army just because of that.
I was doing
The
drugs.
recruiter
in GTA.
listens to
Cool.
the podcast.
Oh
Hey,
god.
Colonel
Fuck.
Sanders, if you're listening to this, I'm so
It was-
sorry.
Colonel Sanders, you're listening to this. It's joke. It's joke. No real life. Not real life. I'm actually scared that I might lose it because of this.
Sanders, soldier. He falsified his date of birth and enlisted in the United States Army. And he completed his service commitment as a Wagner.
Well,
So he actually... Sorry?
He lied about his age.
Yeah.
What country? What team?
Omar, you're like literally pulling a Jose right now.
I was gonna say that.
My bad. I don't know what's going on.
how the tables have turned.
Stop.
Mexican hush.
Hispanic.
I think I see the problem because I'm using the hotspot on my phone and I went on Google.
Hotspot.
Yeah, I was using my hotspot.
Spot. What else do you guys want to touch base on? Or do you just want to cut it short here? Cut it here, not cut it short.
What's your favorite type of toothpaste?
What?
Toothpaste.
What's your favorite type of toothpaste?
Colgate Mint.
That was quick. God damn.
I have to go with Crest because of the minty flavor and the baking soda that they put on the toothpaste to guarantee a white teeth.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, for me, that like my teeth don't agree with Crest too much. I still like it though, but I prefer Colgate.
Mm-hmm.
My teeth prefer it at least. Anyways,
name a word that starts with pork.
The what?
Name a word that starts with pork.
Pork rinds.
Pork chop.
this
You
starts with
pine.
pork.
Yes.
Porcupine.
Pork. Oh, that's good.
Cupine.
Pork dumpling.
Let's play
The fuck is that?
let's play Family Feud.
No.
Oh my god,
No.
yes.
Family
Nine.
Feud?
This could be at another time.
I'll be
Yes,
Steve
another time,
Harvey,
though.
and Tony and Omar can be family, and Carolina and Andrea could be family.
Can we schedule
gonna
this
be
for later?
Well, let's just say, for example, you two are family.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be Steve Harvey, but it's gonna be the Spanish version, so it's gonna be Stefano Hardvoris or something like that.
No wait, it could be Esteban Hierbas.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to Family Feud. We got a good one. It's the Chavez Morales family versus the Ramirez Vargas family. Let's play. Give me Tony. Give me Carolina.
Oh
You're
no.
All right. Top 8 answers on the board. Name a body part that every human has. A tail.
No.
Jose,
What?
you're too white to be Steve Harvey.
That's racist.
No.
That's racist.
That's perfect.
Hey, you did realize he's not the only Family Feud host. I can say I'm someone else. I could be Richard. No, I could be Louis Anderson.
Hey, what about that Spanish guy that does Family Feud in Spanish?
You mean 100 Latinos dijeron?
I think.
I don't know that guy's name.
It's Marco Antonio Regil.
Yeah.
He's done like a lot of game shows and stuff. I remember him like when Unimas used to be Telefutura. Fuck, why are we reminiscing on this? You know what? I'm gonna cut it here.
So we can.
Wait, go ahead and say what you wanted to say.
No, I was just saying. I like talking about game shows. They're my favorite form of TV that I still watch. I
don't know what to answer. I don't know what to say to that.
What are y'all's favorite game show?
The Price is Right.
I'm too dumb for The Price is Right. Okay, so Price is Right, In It to Win It. What else?
That's it. That's all
What
the
do you
game
watch,
shows
Omar?
about. Porn.
That's not a game show.
And not
It
the
could be
ones I watch.
it could be a gay show, but not a game show.
Oh shit. All right, but further though, I don't really watch game shows.
I
I
am
don't.
queer.
There you
I
go
mean,
now.
I like Hollywood Game Night, Family Feud, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. That's the ones I watch.
Yeah, I don't really watch them.
Okay, now that was a beautiful note to end on. Thank you for introducing that to us, Jose.
No problem.
So yeah. Any final thoughts? Anything that you want to plug in? Anything that you want to shout out? Anything along those lines? All right, you guys. So this was episode 1 of the FMV podcast. Once again, my name is Tony, and I was here with
Andrea.
Carolina.
Jose.
Omare.
and this is Tony signing out. Thank you for listening.